Welcome to Red Mix Facts.
Why do ships and planes vanish mysteriously in the Bermuda Triangle? Could there be hidden dangers lurking beneath the waves? For centuries, sailors and landlubbers alike have whispered tales of the Bermuda Triangle. This infamous patch of ocean, shrouded in mystery, has swallowed ships and planes seemingly without a trace. We're going to explore the science, sift through the speculation, and see if we can't navigate our way to the truth behind one of the world's most chilling mysteries. Get ready to explore rogue waves, methane eruptions, magnetic anomalies, and more as we separate fact from fiction. The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle didn't just appear overnight. It's a story woven through time, a tapestry of unsettling disappearances that have fueled imaginations for decades. One of the earliest and most notable incidents involves the USS Cyclops, a massive naval collier that vanished in 1918 with 309 souls aboard. What makes this case truly eerie is the lack of a distress call. The Cyclops, despite its size and communication capabilities, disappeared without a whisper, leaving behind only questions and a chilling silence. Then in 1945, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle deepened with the disappearance of Flight 19. 5 US Navy bombers on a routine training mission vanished into thin air. This incident, with experienced pilots at the helm, sent shockwaves through the nation and added fuel to the growing fire of the Bermuda Triangle mystery. The 1950s and 60s saw a surge in media coverage, with magazines and books sensationalizing the region as a death zone, a place where the laws of nature seem to bend and break. These accounts, often based on incomplete information or outright fabrication, painted a terrifying picture of a hungry triangle swallowing vessels whole. However, as with many captivating mysteries, the truth is often more nuanced than the headlines suggest. For centuries, sailors told tales of monstrous waves appearing out of nowhere, towering walls of water capable of swallowing ships whole. These tales, often dismissed as maritime folklore, gained scientific credibility with the discovery of rogue waves. Using satellite data and oceanographic research, scientists confirmed the existence of these behemoths, some reaching heights of over 100 feet, taller than a 10-story building. But how do these aquatic giants form? Imagine the ocean as a giant bathtub. Now picture strong winds and converging currents acting like invisible hands, pushing the water into larger and larger waves. Under the right conditions, these waves can combine, their energy coalescing into a single, monstrous wave that seems to defy the laws of physics. The impact of a rogue wave on a vessel is nothing short of catastrophic. Imagine a wall of water taller than a skyscraper, crashing down on a ship with the force of a hydraulic press. Even large vessels, built to withstand the harshest storms, can be capsized or broken apart by the sheer power of these aquatic giants. What makes rogue waves particularly terrifying is their unpredictability. The discovery of rogue waves, confirmed by satellite imagery in the 1990s, was a game-changer in our understanding of the ocean's power. Let's dive deeper, literally, into the ocean floor. Hidden beneath the seabed, within the sediment, lies a potential culprit in our Bermuda Triangle mystery: methane hydrate. Imagine vast pockets of methane gas trapped within a crystalline structure of ice, like frozen bubbles on a cosmic scale. These methane hydrates, formed over millennia, represent a slumbering giant, a source of potential chaos lurking beneath the waves. But what happens when this slumbering giant awakens? When methane hydrate destabilizes, it can erupt from the sea floor with tremendous force. Imagine a sudden release of gas bubbling up from the depths, creating a turbulent maelstrom on the surface. This eruption doesn't just displace water, it drastically reduces the water's density, creating a perilous situation for any vessel above. The density change is rapid, unforgiving. Buoyancy, that invisible force keeping the ship afloat, plummets. The ship, once riding high on the waves, is now struggling to stay above water, sinking rapidly into the churning sea. Could it be that some ships lost within the Bermuda Triangle met their fate not through paranormal activity or mythical sea monsters, but through a sudden, catastrophic encounter with a methane hydrate eruption? Chapter 4. Human Error and Navigation Mistakes. As much as we love a good mystery, sometimes the simplest explanation is the most likely. The Bermuda Triangle, despite its fearsome reputation, is also a bustling maritime crossroads. Ships of all sizes, from massive cargo vessels to private yachts, navigate these waters daily, often facing challenging conditions. The waters within the Bermuda Triangle are far from uniform. Complex currents influenced by the Gulf Stream and other oceanic forces can push vessels off course, making navigation tricky even for experienced sailors. Add to that the unpredictable weather patterns of the region, from sudden squalls to powerful thunderstorms, and you have a recipe for potential disaster. Even the most seasoned sailors can fall prey to human error, especially when fatigue, stress, or panic sets in. A momentary lapse in judgment, a miscalculation of speed or direction can have cascading consequences in such a demanding environment. Looking back at historical accounts, we find evidence of navigational challenges within the Bermuda Triangle. During World War II, pilots flying over the region reported compass malfunctions and disorientation, suggesting that even with the technology of the time, navigation was a serious concern. While it's tempting to attribute disappearances to supernatural forces, human error, coupled with the inherent challenges of navigating the Bermuda Triangle, likely plays a significant role in many incidents. Chapter 5. Let's talk about magnetism, specifically Earth's magnetic field. This invisible force, generated deep within our planet's core, acts as a giant shield, protecting us from harmful solar radiation. It also provides a handy navigational tool, the compass. But what happens when this invisible force goes haywire? Here's the thing, compasses don't actually point to true north, that fixed point at the top of the globe. They point to magnetic north, which, due to the dynamic nature of Earth's core, is constantly on the move. This wandering point, currently located in the Canadian Arctic, creates a discrepancy between true north and magnetic north, known as magnetic declination. While magnetic declination is a well-documented phenomenon, certain regions on Earth exhibit localized magnetic anomalies, areas where the magnetic field deviates from the norm. And guess what? The Bermuda Triangle happens to be one such region. While these anomalies are generally small, they can wreak havoc on navigation, especially for those relying solely on traditional compasses. Imagine a pilot flying over the vast expanse of the ocean, relying on their compass for guidance. Unbeknownst to them, they've entered a zone of magnetic anomaly. Chapter 6. So after exploring rogue waves, methane eruptions, human error, and even the quirks of Earth's magnetic field, where does that leave us in our quest to unravel the Bermuda Triangle mystery? Is there a single smoking gun, a definitive answer to explain the disappearances that have fueled imaginations for decades? The answer, as with many things in science, is both complex and nuanced. The Bermuda Triangle, despite its reputation as a supernatural vortex, is ultimately a part of our natural world, governed by the same laws of physics and prone to the same chaotic whims as any other region on Earth. The evidence suggests that no single explanation can account for every incident attributed to the Bermuda Triangle. Instead, it's more likely a combination of factors, a perfect storm of natural phenomena, human error, and yes, perhaps a dash of bad luck that has contributed to the region's infamous legend. Rogue waves, those towering behemoths of the sea, undoubtedly pose a real threat to even the largest vessels. Methane hydrate eruptions, while rare, can create catastrophic conditions for ships caught in their wake. The Bermuda Triangle, rather than being a place of paranormal activity, is a stark reminder of the power of nature, a place where the ocean's fury can quickly turn deadly. Chapter 7. The Bermuda Triangle, once a source of endless speculation and fear, becomes a bit less mysterious when viewed through the lens of science. It's a place where the ocean's power is on full display, a reminder that even in our technologically advanced world, nature still holds sway. If you're as fascinated by the wonders of our planet as I am, if you love exploring the unknown and uncovering the truth behind captivating mysteries, then I encourage you to subscribe to Red Mix Facts. Did you enjoy our deep dive into the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle? If you're hungry for more mind-blowing discoveries from the depths of space to the intricacies of the human brain, then hit that subscribe button and join the Red Mix Facts. We've got a treasure trove of fascinating topics lined up. each one explored with the same blend of scientific rigor and infectious curiosity that makes learning fun. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss an adventure into the unknown. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video.